Hello, welcome back. The sun is dying because it was a sunny day today, but I had a lot to do because I wasn't prepared. It's 5 o'clock now, so we're near-ishing sunset. Anyways, basically for the last 2 weeks I've been working on doing the templates for page 40 and page 41. So I've done page 40 today, so that's kind of all I have to show for you. And I'm like, is this video going to be really short? I think so. I think because I'm speedrunning a bit. I mean, I always say that and then it always ends up being longer. But also, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's been a busy week, as per usual. If you're new here, welcome. Did I even say boo? Oh my god. What if I didn't start this video off with boo? Boo, I guess. Anyways, as you can see, my mind is buzzing. If you're new here, we have a webcomic thing, but it is written as a novel. It was a comic, it became a webcomic after being written as a novel, but I like the novel. Anyways, basically it's a long thing. It will be here on YouTube hopefully by November. That's the hope. On my other channel, which I'll show you here. And yeah, so that's the hope. We're currently working on the 3rd chapter, but as in we haven't done the first 2, so you know, and times are crunching, and I'm also in my final year of uni, so you know, everything's kind of testing me. But I think I have a relatively good schedule for the next 2 weeks or so, so I should be able to get quite a bit more done. That's the hope, basically. Yeah, and I'll just show you the page that I did, because again, I didn't really have much to show. I was thinking, do I just not upload this week? But then I was like, I'm not about that life. I'm being consistent right now, so I can't really do that, you know. Wee. So this page, as we wait for it to load, oh, it is so bright. Is that good enough for you? I think that is. Basically, this page is the splash art page. So for instance, I don't know why I said it like that, but basically, because it is narrated as a novel, there are description-y bits. So to combat those description-y bits that usually do not come within, what do you call it, comics or whatever, I do like these really huge, so this isn't even really all of it, but I do these really huge wide illustrations of the art, the location, that's the word. So it's usually like 800 by 600, no, 8,000 by 6,000 pixels, which is way too big for any reason, but it helps because then I can zoom into like little different portions and stuff and be like, ooh, look there, type of things. Like all this detail isn't lost. Anyways, so then I go about describing the thing and then I like move on. But yeah, so this is page 40, which is description heavy. 41 is description heavy as well. I think page 42 and 3 as well, I think we can predict we're going to see description is there. Maybe on page 43 we'll go back to like, you know, looking at the characters and everything, like these two, because these two are the main ones having a conversation right now. This feels too dull. I think that's just because of life right now. If you wanted to see it in a bit more undullness, here you go. I don't know if it's too bright for you, but it's okay. Don't ask me what accent I'm doing. I'm just scattered right now. My brain is not working at 100%, and I'm also looking at the time and I'm seeing the time is 5 minutes, and I'm like, guys, am I really gonna make a video for 5 minutes? That's kind of crazy. I've practically done nothing for 5 minutes. That's not fair. Anyways, so that is kind of it. I mean, like, if we're talking about my like other aspects of life and stuff, because I've kind of in the previous videos been talking about how I'm expanding on my physical media library. So we have Flushed Away now as an edition, and also the first book of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So yippee, that's kind of it. Ooh, you wanna know something else? You know what I kind of started getting into? Basically on TikTok, I saw somebody make a Cyberdeck, and I was like, ooh, Cyberdeck. And I know nothing about like electronics in that section of life, so I've kind of been studying Cyberdecks, even though like honestly some of them like they're quite expensive to make, particularly with the things that I kind of want mine to do. Mainly it's like, okay, wait, for those of you who don't know what a Cyberdeck is, it's basically a portable computer. So the person that I saw made like a mermaid Cyberdeck. So you can have like a range of, so it's basically a portable computer that you can bring with you on the go. A lot of people use it as like a survival sort of like offline thing where they have like a bunch of stuff stored on their computer where like, oh no, the Wi-Fi is down, or like, oh no, I'm out in the wilderness, but now I have a downloaded version of Wikipedia, I think, or something, or like I have games now, or I have like movies or something like that. I don't really know the logistics behind it. I'm very new to here, but I've also seen people have little e-ink displays or e-paper displays, and basically if you've ever used a Kindle or seen a Kindle and that sort of like black and white etch-a-sketch magnetized look, I say magnetized look, but like, you know, that drawing pad type of thing where you have to like clear it out as a kid. It uses magnetization, but I've seen people use those for like reading or so, like if they had like a Cyberdeck that they use for reading. And I've seen somebody use it for like comics or something, but that was more so like they had a tablet that was already like, that had a screen that was an e-ink display, and they had like access to the internet or whatnot. I think it would be really cool if I had my webcomic on a Cyberdeck. You don't think so? But I'm broke right now in terms of everything, because I was like, my files are really big with like how big these get, and also like the videos that I'm going to make, because this is going to go on YouTube. So I was like, I could download these videos, like these making of Majestic Guardian videos, and I could download the Majestic Guardian videos onto my own personal Cyberdeck that I could just take with me on the go, and then I could read my comics on it, because I think it would be so fun. Like, imagine all of this but like translated into like e-ink display, like a Kindle-esque looking thing. So I think that would be fun, but I also think like just having like a really like small resolution screen would be really fun as well, to see everything pixelated. So that's kind of that. So I think if I were to make one, I would make it dual monitored. But the only thing is, with a lot of e-ink displays and whatnot, you kind of need to know how to solder. I do not know how to solder, so that it would be probably a learning curve or whatnot. I kind of don't know anything about this realm of Cyberdecks and whatnot. High-key, when I came across a TikTok when somebody was talking about Cyberdecks, I thought they were building a Yu-Gi-Oh deck or some sort of card game deck that was just cyber. So that's kind of where I'm at with my knowledge of this subject, but it still seems very cool. But again, like if I were to make one, I would need a huge micro SD card. Not huge, but like storage wise, I would need it to have a lot of storage, because the videos would take up a lot, but also my art would take up a lot, but mainly the videos. I think the videos would take up a huge amount. But anyways, that's like, I don't know, I feel like that should be added to my bucket list that's on the menu. But also at the same time, it's like, this is such a big chunky project, and that will be a big chunky project, but I don't have time for another big chunky project. Also, that one would be more expensive than I'm willing to go right now, so that's on hold. But I am learning about Cyberdecks, which is interesting. Anyways, hee haha, this is obviously a bit more my forte, and yeah, you can like see the little things, and they don't look that bad. I mean, like obviously this is quite zoomed into like that little portion, and the resolution of this canvas is a lot smaller than the other one, but as you can see details and stuff. So yeah, yippee. That is it. I shall be dipping. I will be working on editing this video and posting it. It will probably be a very short video. Next week, again, probably a very short video. The week after, we can expect long, well, I don't want to say that, but like, yeah, I think we can expect longer videos, probably, most likely, even over like Easter holidays and whatnot, because I am a uni student. I have a chunkier break than most, so I am planning to record more and kind of like lock in with Majestic Guardian, because I haven't really been able to because of like final year projects and whatnot. So like, you know, everything's sort of surrounding me, but I am very proud of myself for keeping up with the upload schedule, even though like the videos aren't doing that great, but it's like, it's all right really, because like I knew kind of like going into these couple of weeks that it was going to be a bit rough, particularly because I just don't have time. But yeah, either ways, it's doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is like, I mean, like the videos are serving its purpose already either way, because it's pushing me to get more stuff done webcomic wise, rather than just like leaving everything on hiatus. So you know what, it's okay. Anyways, so yeah, I will see you later. Bye. See you next week. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. I don't know why I hate you, I'm sorry. Bye. See ya.